All right, let's get into it. This retro bit makes sense, actually. So say you're not really much of a tanky bird, are you? Flamigo. What are you? What normally attacks into you? It's psychic and fairy attacks probably. Did you get Iron Head? Iron Tail. What is Iron Tail? You know, Antak could be good here. Maybe you just run X's or anyway. Because don't you get that anyway? What's that go for that? X's or Skype card? Do you really need to have that? You've got no. You've got no stab moves. I'd have to say you could run Earthquake instead, I think. Okay, I've got to look at the Infernape now. Oh, this guy's got fucking U-turn. I mean, I could spend some U-turn shenanigans on him, but sucky times. I need to know. One fist. That doesn't boost close combat. Interesting. I thought it did. thought it would. Interesting. Maybe do some... My question though is like, are you ever... I don't think you're ever getting enough sustain off the punch though, right? Do you even get any other like decent punching moves? Thunder Punch. Which you could argue is decent. Aren't you a mixed attacker as well? Hold up a second. Yeah, you kind of shit that it doesn't boost what's it called? I could get mixed actually. Otherwise you get what, fucking Blaze? I'm just curious like about how Infinite's getting built half the time. Did you get aura suits? I did not see them. It's pretty fucking cool if that is the case. I probably should look at this website for more accurate moves and stuff. Wretched Viewing. Let's get aura suit. That's kind of cool. Definitely could find like a special set on this guy, actually. I reckon we definitely run like U-turn though. Pivot him out. We're a very physical team as it is. Run like what sphere? Troy Scarf. Hey Moondrop, what's going on, man? I'm doing freaking great, man. How about you, bud? How's your day been, man? Got a shiny magic up today in Legends Arceus. How are you, bro? There's really no shiny out there, like gold or something, aren't they? You get access to Scorching Sense, do you? Fake out's really nice too. Sword and Shield. You barely heard shiny sounds like a tiny bit and saw it. It was a faint of a sound. Oh, so it was quite far away from you. It wasn't like right next to you or anything, right? It was heaps far away. That's awesome though, dude. Well done. What are you going to shiny hunt next, man? But also give this guy though. Just another good move on him. You might even hunting it. What were you hunting for then, bro? I could just go Scorching Sands. Is that common though on him? I don't know. I feel like he's got some fucking good sets, dude. I don't know if I really like running my Scarf though. He's already uber fast. What if we just run Sash? And create some threat like... What would you put there? None of you are just completing researches. What, are you like just playing through the game at the moment? You haven't finished it or anything? Everything too is fake out's nice too. I like that. Fake out. U-turn. Or restrain overheat. Fuck, what am I yawning for, bro? I had some caffeine, man. What are we looking at? Oh, you're putting researches for my shiny charm to be good because it sucks. What does it suck to shiny hunt without the charm? I haven't. Oh, well, I shiny hunted in Legends Arceus ages ago. It's quite fun to shiny hunt in that game, isn't it? Let's go. What am I yawning for? Must be max attack. Timid's probably fun. I don't know. It's good enough of. Now, when I have shiny charm, I need to complete research just for shiny charm to be good. Wait, so you have this shiny charm, but you're doing researches for the shiny charm to be good? What do you mean, like? What, the shiny charm, like, gets better after you've done researches? Like, is that what you're trying to say? I never got the shiny charm in Legends Arceus, so I wouldn't have a clue. Alright, could do some more playtesting, I suppose, but I really want to finish this fight off. Let's have a look. I can't remember. Dude, I'm a bit... Shouldn't say I'm tired. I've been doing night shift all week, so I should be wide awake, but... I sit in front of my computer and it's like, totally different. I'd say he could be worthy. Fuck. I'd say you for choice cards probably better. Because you can just like fast U-turn if need be. Hi Murray, how you doing, man? What's going on, bud? I don't know if I really like this. So Legends Arceus sucks with shiny charm unless you complete everything on a Pokemon's research. So you got to complete the research on a specific Pokemon and then you use the shiny charm to hunt it? Is that what you're saying? Mario would know all about it. How did your research go today, Mario, with Sulfur Spectra and all that? Nature's around. You probably just be Jolene. Running Scarf. This guy. Running Air Balloon. You could argue this guy could be Impish. Plus defense, minus special attack. So it takes a hit, which is good. Haven't sat down and watched any yet. Just stopped at Aline. Got a bit of a headache. Was going to watch what's now bits in your life. Ah, thanks, man. I might be doing a split stream tonight, my guy. I don't know how this is going to go, but I might be doing it, man. You know how we talked about that idea for a game? I've been watching something, and it's really bad. Could affect my mental health. But I think I'm going to ROM hack for a little bit, because it's like work before play. And then I think I'm going to play something that starts with D and ends with A. And I don't know how it's going to go, man. But I'm getting like the itch, because I've been watching pro games and stuff. Fuck my life, dude. I probably shouldn't, but you never know. I need something that's gonna like keep me stimulated. Oh Lord, he says, I know, right, I know. But it's like I've been watching a lot of game dev stuff, right? The last few nights. And a lot of them say that you need to play games. If you genuinely want to be a game dev or starting out, whatever. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. This is what my inspiration could be though, man. Remember I told you about the idea? And it's like, I need to study by playing, I think is what I'm trying to do. I also have to get the skills first, obviously, to be able to make the game, because it's going to be programming or pixelating, whatever. Go there for a div game. Is it that much though? Last played today, huh? That can't be right. Oh wait, 7,193, my guy. But oh, hello, Sam. Sam's one that baited me into it, so blame him. He's my manager now, so you know, I'm just a scapegoat, man. I just do what I'm told. He just mogged you. Yeah, but I've played League of Legends. That's and for like DOTA, OSRS, and Pokemon just seem to be three things that I just kind of have on rotation. I get a bit of an urge to play them for a bit and then switch to something else. Have I played much LoL? Definitely not as much as I played Dota, but I've played probably less than 1,000 hours. It's just different. I don't know if I fully... I don't know, man, how to describe it. It was different for me to fully understand. I feel like there's a lot to learn and it's more pay to win in that than it is in Dota, I think. Right? What did you play, Yasup? Is that the guy, the cricket looking dude? Oh, dude, I don't remember the fucking characters now, dude. I think I played... I'll quickly run through it. I played... There's so many new ones as well, though. I played Ash because it reminded me of Drow from Dodom. Maybe Brand, not much, though. Caitlyn, I played a bit. God, there's so many new ones. Darius, I think he's offlaner, isn't he? Maybe Garen offlane. Gallia maybe offlane. There's so many. I remember playing Jax. I think Jax was jungler, wasn't he? I feel like... Yeah, nah, I'm not sure about that one. Katarina I played. She was kind of sick. I feel like Kha'Zix rings a bell. Lee Sin, I think maybe as well I played. Lucian I definitely played. I think Malzahar at some point. Master Yi, that one, Master Yi was one I played a shitload. I remember that. This guy here, Master Yi, was fucking sick. Nah. That would be one I would play just because it looks sick, but I don't think I played it though. I played like a junglers and stuff. Rengar played a lot. I feel like Sins. I don't know if I played a lot, but maybe a little bit. There's so many fucking characters they like. What the fuck? I feel like I played Taric. I've seen people play Timo, but I don't remember playing it. Thresh, maybe. Twitch, I played a bit of Twitch. I played a bit of Twisted Fate. I played Vayne. I feel like Vega rings a bell, but I can't remember. Vladimir was kind of sick from memory. Warwick, I played a little bit. Shinzo. I think I played Yasuo. Yeah, I think I played him a couple of times. Zed was sick. I liked Zed. He was cool. Just because, you know, Zedakae Zed, and I liked him. And yeah, that was about it. Offlaner in League. Isn't it just like top lane or something? Yeah, you still got to... He's going to pay to win now. You still need to unlock characters. That's what I mean. I mean, I guess it's something to work towards, but you still have to. I mean, you can just work towards unlocking them, or you just pay to win, right? Jack Strongland top, yeah, bro was clearly a top laner. Going down the list and naming every top laner. I mean, I was playing a lot of top lane because I was playing off lane in Dota, right? And then I did some junglers, a couple of them. You're not to main, my favorite jungle at the moment. Him and Mumu. Genozite 2, I play Timo top and Vayne. Timo top, that's a personality trait. But yeah, I liked playing. I just call it off lane because it's kind of like you play that sort of tanky build. I was ever playing that. I did like enjoy some of the carry sort of stuff because I'm an OG carry. I enjoyed playing things like Ashe, which is kind of like my drow and Dota. Kind of like your real squishy, like high DPS guys. But I don't know, there was something about LoL that just... I don't know if I just didn't give it much of a chance, maybe. Maybe I didn't give it much of a chance to like fully understand how the game works. But it was fucking strange, man. Like... I don't know how to explain it, dude. You won Ruby yesterday? Like, you beat the game. But you're not playing Radical Red anymore? That's crazy, man. What the fuck? Does anyone else fit this dude? Maybe I should just, like... Maybe, like, what Mario is trying to say is I should play some fucking League with him instead to, get that same itch. I just don't know if it's the same itch, though, man. I mean, it might be okay. I don't know, man. I'm just surmising here, though, but... I guess it's because I've been watching TI the last few days. You know, I've been really enjoying it. And it's just giving me that itch to want to play again. For Winter Ways, if I donate $100, will you do the first stream cosplaying Misty? Where the fuck am I going to get the stuff for a Misty costume, though? That's the question. Where the fuck? I mean, I would, but where the hell do I even get this shit, dude? I still play very bad. I'm on a break. Fair. I haven't played in ages. They released League Classic. Recently, I wanted to try. Well, what's League Classic? Fucking Sam. Wait, aren't you meant to be in the shed? So much for fucking going out to the shed, he said. He baited me, boys. Have I got another answer for fucking Gliscor instead? Who's better than Gliscor here? That kind of covers some stuff. I need like... It's like 2004 or something. Oh, really? Do you reckon it'd be any good? Skiving. Don't tell the managers. What's skiving mean? It's like RS with League. Oh, wow. So it's like, is it like the OG League characters and stuff, maybe? I use an interesting team. Man, I'm not going to tell you managers. I wouldn't even know what their names maybe one name's fucking Bob Ross. Maybe one is called Mario from the Top. And another one, his name's Moondrop. Oh man, what a beat. I'm already like two weaknesses fighting. I've already got electric steel. Don't necessarily run 2 flight times, because then we can counter with the ice. We can go with the ice. I wanted something that's like kind of fighting-esque, because it's a fucking karate guy. But I mean, what about Cleaver? Would he fit the bill? I don't know if he's really a back though. Has a water weakness though. Dun, dun, dun. 4 times with the flying. Yeah, I'm looking at bug types again. I'm looking at bug types. What was this flying? Is it just rock, steel, and electric? Maybe? Can I look up some rock types? I guess. Who's some rock types that would kind of instill like a fighting on a fighting trainer, you reckon, chat? Maybe like Rampardos. Fuck, he's slow then. But then ground types are pretty good. You've only got Flamigo if I go a straight rock type. See, a mild was decent. He's neutral, I guess. Still weak to water then. I don't know. Almost done. Because we didn't have a special attacker actually. Three weaknesses, the ground is bad. Oh, what about it? What about that? What about the other item? Barbacool. It just sucks I used him just here though. I mean, Gliscor could still work. I mean, on paper, like, you only have like one weakness, like no coverage for water types, but at least you don't have 3 weaknesses to one thing. Maybe just leave it for now. Well, I use Flamethrower with my history and Tough Ocean Terrain 53 times. Nice, dude. I jump on AoE 4. I prefer 2, but I'm down. Wait, did you like the clip I sent? Oh, hold up. Did I even watch it, bro? What the fuck? Wait, did you just edit that, or did you just like walk into a fight and that was a bug? Dude, he just like zoomed straight in on her chest. What the fuck? Oh, you edited it? Dude, I was tripping the fuck out. Hold up. Hold up, dude. I'm like, there's no way this is an actual bug in the game. Hold up. Let me replay that shit. Oh, okay. Keep it PG, sir. That's a lot better with sound now that I can actually understand, yeah, the context of what that clip was about. You're gonna play some AoE 4? What's another mon, Sam? What's another fighting type, guys? Doesn't have to be a fighting type directly, because I've already got like 2 fighting types, and I'm trying to like make it a fighting type-esque style Pokemon. I don't know if Klink even fits that bill, but it's just a fucking steel type. It kind of fixes up Formigo's weaknesses, which is why I've got him here. Realistically, I need something that can take flying and psychic, but it isn't really weak to anything else. Grand Ball, yeah, but it's fairy fighting in my game, which means I've got another psychic weakness. Like, what does psychic get resisted by? Like dark, but then you're weak to fairy, and then you're weak to fairy, you're neutral to fairy. I guess I could have like a dark type of some sort. Obstagoon. What do I sound like a Bishop? But then if I'm gonna run Bishop, there's no point running Clink Clang, right? Terrakion? Dude, that's a bit OP. Play some Slay the Spy, bro. I don't even know what that game is. What is it about? Vigoroth. Vigoroth's probably a bit weak for this point in the game. Give some random fucker a choice specs Darkrai. Just like Mega Darkrai as well. Put wobble there. So the good thing about things like Seviper as well is like it's poison dark, which means like it can't be hit by psychic type moves, and fairy is neutral into it, which is pretty fucking sick. Have we used Arbok in a while? Oh, but then it's a ground weakness. Ground into him and ground into him. Huntail? It's not really a fighting type Pokemon though, but Bishop's a good shot, but like you get rid of Gliscor for Bishop, then what? Would you even go Bishop here? Like, don't I have like King Gambit or something already? Like, you wouldn't go back to Bishop when there's a fucking King Gambit in the fight over here. This kind of feel weird. The typing's what I need though. Drapion maybe? Can Drapion be a bit of a fighting type? Vigoroth fits like a truck. Yeah, but it's like a weaker version of like Sliking Bro. What about 6 choice Scarf Explosion Lush? It's just like make a real mad cheese fight. So when like Sam gets through it, he just gets fucking blown up and loses his whole team. And there's like literally no way to counter it, bro. You just like completely wipe, right? But it's, what do you mean there's variety? I just hate using the same mons. Like I've used King Gambit in the Jasmine split. Like why would I use it again in the Price split? The same evolution line. I feel like I'm doubling up too much in the same Pokemon. You know what I mean? Have you seen that in Why Nover? Have you seen them doubling up on the same Pokemon? Or using, I mean, they got a smaller... I got Pokemon from Gen 1 to Gen 10 to play with here. You know what I'm saying? You could argue something like Weavile, maybe. Canners. What's Weavile do for me? Gives you that fucking psychic immunity, weak to fighting, which is fine. Gives you a fast physical attacker, I guess, but they're all kind of fast anyway. They're gonna run Scarf. Could run Pangorum. 4 times weak to Fairy. Neutral into Infernape. Clang covers it. What does Pangara look on, baby? When you can run and feels, I don't know. I don't know. Scrapped you got using the last split. I mean, Cordon could be a good shout. Kind of got fighting vibes, right? Just have no electric coverage. Nah. Like whenever he's Vigor off. But I think he's just like, stat-wise, he's a bit understated for this fight, isn't he? He's like 440 BST, man. Yeah, are you thinking of Slarking or Vigoroth? He's also another physical attacker too. I hate kind of running too many physical attackers in the one fight. Like at the moment I've got Flamingo, Gliscott and Klinklang, all physical attackers. I'm running a special set on Infernape. So like ideally I would want to run like a special sort of Pokemon, I guess. What about like weird would you see weirder in that situation, Sam? One of the timid Lucario. I did think about Lucario actually, it's funny you say that. I did think about it, but then you got two steel types that have to swap out the Klinklang. What does Weirdier look like? You reckon Weirdier could be a good shout? Obstagoon, I feel like it's kind of cool as well. But it's not a physical attacker. I believe it's not really fitting on a fighting type trainer, but it doesn't really matter, I guess, if it's super thematic. Kangaskhan, you could argue, could be there. What about like X-Cloud? Or like soundproof X-Cloud with like fucking like Hubble Voice, Boomburst type shenanigans. Give him Marshadow. Marshadow could be not a bad idea, but Electrode. I've already got Klinklang. He's like electric still in my game. What about X-Cloud? I could run like some fighting type moves. I could run like Focus Blast, Zoom Lens type shenanigans. Like, hear me out, man. Like, check this shit out. So he's slow, so he runs Zoom Lens, Focus Blast, run like Boom Burst. Como is not a bad idea, but at the moment I've got like neutral to fairy, weak to fairy. So if you ran Como, you'd have a 4 times weak to fairy. Like this fight, being a fucking black belt guy, it's like, I don't know, being weak to fairy and Saki the main ones. What about something like this? X-Cloud. Do you guys not like that? X-Cloud with like zoom lens, so like the accuracy of Focus Blast is more accurate. Because it's slower, it's like 20%, so Focus Blast is now going to be like 90% accurate, I think. Yeah, so it'll be 90% accurate. Krogunk. Because it's 4 times weak to Psychic. So the problem I'm having is like, I'm trying to have a fight where someone can't just lead a psychic or a fairy type and just sweep the entire fight. So at the moment they can use a psychic type in Infernape because like Infernape's not weak to fairy, it's neutral, right? Flamigo though is weak to psychic and fairy. And then obviously if I kept using fighting types, I just have 2 common weaknesses. So I tried to counter them by going, well, Kling Klang kind of covers the psychic fairy weakness, but then I had to have something else that kind of was something that good to pivot into that would do the same job. I'm not saying this guy really takes his psychic or a fairy type move better, but at least he could return fire with some other shenanigans maybe. But he's not uber fast either. He's only like 70 speed. Greninja, weak to fairy. Type of boy, such a pump. Yeah, but I've already got an Infernape in the fight. Isn't it a bit weird having 2 fucking starters in the same fight? What if we just buff X-Cloud 1? Do you think the X-Cloud 9 needs a buff? I'm too fussy. I am. In your honest opinion though, do you think like X-Cloud as a Pokemon needs buffing? Like you've I want this game playable, hurry up. True. Have you played much that's a dumb question, of course you've played competitive. I'm just thinking like, have you seen much X-Cloud in your like journey? Fuck, I'm yawning already. I'm just thinking, I feel like it needs a buff. I'm trying to think of other games I've played that this Pokemon gets like. Let's have a look at say Nuvion. This game's pretty good. It gives me inspiration for like stuff I should be doing. Okay, let's have a look at X-Bar then, shall we? What did you do to my boy X-Bar? Amplifier. See, I really like that rework. That's really cool. Fucking hell, this dude got plus 44 special attack. That's crazy. That's actually fucking crazy, man. But he doesn't get boom boost to 70. Fuck that. The speed test's too bad. Not too bad or too bad, but too high for a trick. I don't know, man. I think like I got punk rock in my game, I think. Isn't that like the same thing? Yes, I've already got that. I mean, I could definitely... Okay, hold up a second. We could definitely give this guy punk rock. I'd probably ditch soundproof. Yeah, I would probably ditch that and give it punk rock. At least that would buff it a little bit. Do I want to do that now? We can do it, fuck it. Let's make it work. Let's fuck this guy off. I like the concept of running something weird and different. I don't know if it really fits the team and shit, but I would definitely say like a focus, blast, boom burst. Hold up, but boom burst is really strong, man. Maybe, like at this point in the game, maybe just like hyper voice. How do you like not make this thing broken, but because he's got a pretty good HP stat though, that's the thing, right? Scarf is taken, Sash is taken. Like what would he normally use in most scenarios? He'd be using like, most people just run specs. See, fucking Boom Burst is like 140 BP move. That's insane, dude. When does he not get access to it though? Okay, so he normally doesn't get it till like 72, so it's like super late. Even these hyper voice is super late, but you don't need that fucking that late. Like you're a mon that barely gets any usage. Like why the fuck can you move so late? Okay, let's I think we buffed the line, boys. Let's do it. What is it? Wismam. What's his middle evolution? It's Landred. Start with Wisma, shall we? It's gonna be Punk Rock. Was it rattled? What do you get? Ah, this is scrapping. Is he? Do you ever see this guy as another typing though? Do you just leave him as a neutral normal type? Like, do you ever see this thing never being anything else? I'm curious about other games now. Like, if I got docs for fucking what's it called? I'm just curious to see what Vintage White did. Have I done anything to it? As a question, right? No, I left it as normal as well. Nerfed his attack, gave him like 120 special attack and raised its speed. Scrappy soundproof. Seems to be the common thing to do here. But I mean, like, I've got Punk Rock, so I might as well use it right. Hey, Mariam. He's not right, Mariam. So you're gonna play some Liga, you fella? Is that what you're doing? 240T is fucking worth all that. That's disgusting. So we run 43. This guy is fucking hate the stat distribution though. It's fucking killing me, man. Give him beast boost. Pfft. That's kind of irky, brother. You know what I'm saying? Where am I? Okay. Fucking beast boost, man. I'm hearing you're out, bro. What do you got? I hate these weird stats. 25, like around the fuckers up. Right, does this thing actually have 3 speed? Oh, I was gonna say, what the fuck? How did the thing... I was gonna say, how? Ah. Ah. Give him levitating ghost timing. Levitate. This dude is not levitating, bro. He's a fucking boom burster, man. I mean, ghost. Nah. What did Oh, he actually changed his color though. He made him Grand Electric. Normal Electric into Grand Electric. It's so dumb, it's fun. What do you mean, like, you're saying you've done it before or something? I would nearly argue that this thing should be like 65. No, if he's a fucking attack. Give him a bit more special attack. Give him 110 HP. How's that for a stat redistribution? So we go from 104, 91, 63, 91, 73, 68 to 110. 80, 60, 105, 80, 65. So he leans more into his special attacking side instead of the physical. What do you reckon? A lot of people would just like buff the crap out of his special attack, but... Is that what I seen before? This is MX Bar. Yeah, they gave this dude 44 special attack, dude. What the fuck? That's crazy. I think the HP is definitely justifiable, but kind of like low-key like my spread a little bit more. But then again, at the same time, this is a 3-stage Evo, right? You could argue that like... You could argue that 510's not that far-fetched. Like 110 HP and 110 special attack. Because then the HP kind of makes up for the lack of like special defense and defense. And he's not like uber fast either. Punk Rock boosts his special moves. But that's really strong with like Boom Burst though. But I can still make Boom Burst kind of late. Banned on Pat's YouTube channel. Wait, who's Pat? Pat's is in Paddywhack. Why would you be banned though? That's so weird. You don't have beef with the dude, do you? I kind of like the spread. And then have it just transcend down for these guys. So what's 35? Which is okay. Can you probably leave it? Maybe just like 91, 91, 71, 71. So it'd be kind of the same. So probably just go like 60, 80 or something. 43, 43, 63, 73. These are the same. You could argue that they should stay the same roughly. Just changing his attack and the special attack around might be a bit better. And you're now 110's going up 6. Like maybe 90 HP. Could you say 55 here then? You could probably argue that 50 to like maybe 90. And maybe just go like 70 new, 70, 90, 110 maybe seems pretty good spread. Go like 40 and then go 60 for you. So you still kind of squish. Go 30. Go 35. Arguing with his mod, a lot of them are annoyed by me at the moment. Wait, you've been arguing with his mod, so what, you reckon they banned you? It's fucking strange though, man. So how about that looks like a 70. That's a bit of attack, gains a special attack. Don't know what these stats are just yet. He's a big boy. That's but fucking hell, you're 84 kilos, dude. That's insane. Other all monster. What can I do with like Rebecca doing crazy in the boss? Like you're being left by 11. You gain 6 there, you gain like 9 there. You already got a 20 BST buff as it is. You're pretty shit before. 360 to 375 is decent buff, like 84 to 90. Buff in your special attack's nice, a bit of a buff for special defense. Small little buffs there, and then X-Bug goes from 490 to 510. So it's like a 20 buff again. I think I like that spread at the moment. Like, it's not going too drastic crazy. Giving it a nice punk rock ability. Scrappy's still there. Do you give it a third ability though? Just for like... I guess the problem though is if you don't pull punk rock though, then it's kind of be shit though, right? Unless you want to lean more into its physical, but now its physical's been nerfed. I'm not beefing, but I've poked at him a little, and the guy and the devs. A lot of. Oh wait, are the devs in the chat with him? Are they? Other than the toxic positivity guys are mad about it. Wait, hold up. So you've poked him at them little, and the devs. A lot of the toxic positivity guys are mad about it. Like what? They only like accept positivity kind of comments in the chat. They're not really open to criticism and stuff. Is that what you mean, or is that what you mean? Nah, let's go like a whisper. So you get 1 HP. Catch rates 190. Growth rate is medium alone. Friendship is 50. $100. Okay, 2 HP. So this is good because I've given him HP buffs, and these EV yield leans into that too, which is nice. 126. Why did I check that on him? That's just 40. Yeah, that's wrong. Medium slow for both these, I guess. Friendship is 50. The 126 tender. Let's explode. Medium slow catch rates. 45, is it? Yep. The best is to do run. If I criticize everything they carry on with full is about why I should feel quick because it's something up for me. Wait, what? Wait, hold up. Which devs are we talking about? You're saying the updates are trash? And quick because it's in game for me, so many of them, they literally defend the devs because it's harder than fan game RPG Maker BS when it's a multi-million-dollar company. When you say multi-million-dollar company, are you talking about the people that made PokeMMO or? PokeMMO is not a multi-million-dollar company though, is it? Who's the devs of PokeMMO? It's just a fan game, isn't it? Got me lost there for a second, bruh. Ready? And the cow jumps into the moon. And Mario's like, what the fuck, bro? Why don't you just give me a twisted spoon? Dun, 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 dun. Is there any other abilities, boys, that you could argue? There's a third ability, but I don't know if you really want to give it a third ability. I feel like punk rock is fucking free here. Okay, so you give me more information now. So I know Minish's team alone, whoever they are, spent over 100k USD collectively, and they aren't even the #1 team in this Shiny Wars. They spent 100k USD. So yes, they are. Minish spent 20k USD himself last year. It's a pay-to-win event. So what? Minish's team. So one of the teams that entered into the Shiny Wars, or whatever it's called, into this pay-to-win thing you're talking about. So you're like calling out the big boys. Is this what you want to be doing then, man? Is this the environment you want to fucking be in now? Or do you get the fuck out while you can? Get into something else? It sounds like it's like the Petruski or whatever, and these guys are just like, they're in it for the long haul, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that's why he's as successful in a way as he is. Yeah, he's not even top 3. Oh, right. He's not even top 3. So why are you stirring the pot then, brother? Why are you stirring the pot? Don't you know you're fucked? But they defend them because it's a free game and a small team while they're raking in so much. But hold up. Hold the fuck up. Okay, no, sorry. I wouldn't say successful, but he's probably the most recognized PokeMMO YouTuber, right? Unless you could tell me someone else that I'm not aware of. Okay, so my question is this. So they defend them, it's a free game and a small team while they're raking in too much. So when you say they're raking in so much, so how do they get around all the legality things when it comes to, with Nintendo and Pokemon and stuff? Because PokeMMO has the literal word Pokemon in it. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, for sure he's a big dog. It's donations, fan funding. They aren't selling, even though they give you reward points for donating. 1 month membership alone is close to 30 you do. I'm so confused though, man. So there's a membership just like OSRS membership? And you pay $30 a month for it. They sell pay-to-win shit. So yeah, cosmetics and stuff, which is things that you see in like Dota and all that sort of stuff, which is pretty standard. But like, I put this perspective, right? I was watching a video of what's that fucking guy, Munching Orange on YouTube, who's been playing Game Emerald, and he got the dev Undream Panic into a Discord call. And they're having a chat about a few things, and he says, what's the legality sides behind things, right? With the game, especially the game that he's made, right? The thing with his game is, all of his assets are all of the Pokemon. Yes, they resemble the same as like a Jolteon or an Exploud and stuff, but he's drawn them himself. He hasn't copy and pasted the same sprites from the Pokemon resources. He's remade all of the environments, all the sprites, all the buildings, all that shit, right? It's a good interview, but he said in the interview, if you remember, he said that as long as you don't make over $30,000 on the game, then you won't get attacked by Nintendo lawyers, right? Apparently they give you a leeway of 30 grand on your game. So if you make a Pokemon ripoff and you make $29,999 and not a cent more, he's saying that they don't chase you. That's kind of like you live by their rules and that's it. Took him 15k hours to make that game. Yeah, that's insane, dude. Yeah, took him 15k hours to make all the sprites and shit. That's fucking insane, dude. It really puts me off though, because he's like he's a game dev for 20 years, and it took him 15,000 hours. But I mean, to be fair, he's a solo dev too. But like, it put me off a little bit because I'm like, had this big aspiration for a game and stuff, and I'm like, fuck, dude. If it's gonna take me that long, bro, it'd take me like fucking 5 years to make a game at this rate. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like. What did you say? So in 3 years, all they added was showing the encounter percentage in the decks, and they just announced adding Black and White 2, and we already have Unova. Membership gives you 10% shiny chance, 25% more XP, 50% more cash. So there is some incentives, I guess, but... Good, what does Berserk look like? Do you like Berserk as a second ability if it doesn't get Punk Rock? It's kind of cool in a way. Can lean into other special attacking moves that aren't sound based. I don't mind that. This thing's kind of fuck crazy. I like that actually. Yeah, Pokemon MMO makes 30k minimum a month, most months at least. 30k a month is fucking crazy. So my question is though, is like, how did they not get flagged? Because I'm telling you now, like, is that game like completely made from the ground up? But the thing is, you're still using Pokemon names. You're using like regions. Like, I don't know, man. Something doesn't make sense. I feel like that game is fucking super sus. You know what I mean? Shiny Wars monthly easily cleared 200k. No wonder why the game's still alive, bro. I didn't realize they were making fucking mad dosh off that game. I didn't even realize they could. That's fucking crazy, man. Yeah, see, Berserk would work actually really good because it's got like decent HP. Yeah, I like that. All right, let's leave it at that. So we got some new stat spreads. New abilities, keep its typing as normal. Don't overcomplicate it. They get around it as they just run the client and server, and we provide our own ROMs. Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're providing your own ROMs. But they provide the client and the server. That makes so much of people defend them. I had one guy saying it was unfair to compare them to Gamma Emerald because he just used a ROM as a base. No, he didn't. Ground up in UE5 and solid dev, no fan funding. Yeah, the dude's like, that's a fucking complete passion project on Gamma Emerald. And Pokémon MMO runs off the base ROMs. There's at least 3K players a month who buy memberships at 27.80 a month, plus all of them buying to resell for in-game cash and using the RP shop. Yeah, dude, that's kind of fucked. So they got a pretty good cash grab then, don't they? When you think about it. What's it, Yep, and it's just 4 dudes who don't even work on the game. Most of the devs work for free, supposedly. So hold up, they're getting all that money, right? The devs work for free. That makes no fucking sense. So where the fuck's the money going then? So what, they just get, like, the money is obviously going to someone, right? You get what I'm saying? That's just super strange, dude. That's really fucking strange. Like, the money's got to go to someone. So, like, what? They're trying to make it that the money doesn't go to the devs, the people that own the game or created the game, or whatever. Well, they didn't even create the game. What do they call it? They created servers in the client, essentially. You want some updates, man? At the end of the day, bro, you got to stick to what you know. Like, if you think they're fucking you over, then yeah, just dip. Just dip. Just dip. Just dip. Say fuck that shit. I don't need this no more. I got other options. I'm out of this crap that they go. I don't even give a shit, yo. When were you last used? You haven't been in a few generations. When was the last time you were in Sword and Shield? Jesus Christ. I don't know what to do. Tesla was with the Gamma game and all easy out. I guess the only problem though with the Gamma game though is like it's currently still a work in progress. So like doing stuff on Pokemon MMO for now is still probably viable until you know that Gamma Emerald is A, going to be a fully released game, and 2, is there going to be ongoing content that you can make from the game, or is it just going to be like a single playthrough and that's it? Like, I know we talked about like, wasn't there like a Battle Frontier or something like that? You know, like how you get to the post game and then you can like battle like harder trainers and there's kind of like end game content and stuff, like you can kind of keep milking the game, because it's like anything. If the game doesn't have post game content or replayability, then how do you make videos. Like you could make a video on like how I fucking destroyed Gamma Emerald in 12 hours. I don't know. Like you could talk about playthroughs and things and like the best Pokemon to do the game and all this sort of shit. But then it gets to a point like when do you run out of content, you know? Or is this just kind of when you start looking at transitioning into all things Pokemon as opposed to just being niched out to PokeMMO, you know? Like you can always definitely do like a few different videos and just kind of go from there, I guess, right? Alright, let's do some of this shit. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Bum, bum, bum. Da, da, da. Where is Musmam? If 1k views, then I'll send another. What if you don't get 1k views, though? Actually, I'm just curious, like, how did he do, how did he revamp his fucking pool a bit, though? Like Whisper, for example. Dude, I kind of like the Winds and Waves theme. This part of the song, at least, anyway. Where it was kind of like introducing the starters. It was cool. This is a white version 2 remix of it, though. Is Then I'll suck it up and keep doing my vids or try something different other than let's play. Let's do some chatting shit. Aren't you already doing chatting shit as it is though? Isn't all your shit just chatting shit? Aren't you just chatting shit about people? Chatting shit, get hit? Nah. Oh, about MMO, not just about random people and whatnot, yeah? Let's do something different. Is Earth power really a thing though? So I got other things too. I got like it's like sound moves. Punk rock maybe. Is it like a fucking what do you mean random people? Weren't you talking shit about that Sam guy earlier though? Or am I fucking thinking of someone else? Where's the list of all sound moves though? I can probably just look at your fucking Lancer, right? I've done a thing on him already. Is he respell the fucking thing of that? Eerie spell. I can't click on it though. What the fuck? Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. How was work, Sam? Mari's just trolling people right now. Dun, 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 dun. Wait, what's my fucking gyms at the moment? Hold up. What's Jasmine's? Jasmine's 48. So it's 54 for Price, 60 for Claire. Okay, so yeah, which means you'd have Boom Burst for E4. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. Okay, let's see if this works. Oops. Good voice, Supersonics with Sonic voice. Snow. Voice. Never try. Voice. Towards song. Okay, what's the level zone? He's locked to fucking right now. Good, about to head home, then boot up way in. I wiped on Ramos, had no answers to the Lombre. Wait, you lost to Ramos, dude? Are you okay, lad? Let Yammer is so good for Ramos. Dude, you wiped? Are you shitting me right now, dude? 57, 62. Oops. Hey, what the fuck? Did I misspell him? Are you shitting me though? You're gonna become a nuzlocke? I hope you are, man. I'll be keen to see it. Why did I fucking miss that? Still 1, 1, 5, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 27, 31. Oh, they're at the same level, that's why. Oops, 43. 48, is that right? Yep. 52, 57. 62, 68. Oh, who the fuck's that on? That's on, what's my holy shit. It's okay, because then I get boom bursts for that 61 on Expelled. Yeah, I don't mind that. Round is at 16, 22, 26, 29, 53, 41, 45, 50, 54, 64. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. I can't believe you haven't beef with people, Mario. That's fucking crazy, dude. What the fuck? I guess it's now 43. 7, 52, 56, 61, 66, 72. Okay, that's cool. Getting like parting shot late. I mean, that means you just get parting shot for E4. So it just means these last two moves are kind of like, because you're going to be capped. So you're not going to get those until like, I guess, post game, if that's even viable. I mean, there could be something to do for E4 later on, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I just like... What would be E4 then? 6 levels. Once you get boom burst, and he gets boom burst to 54, that's okay, I like that. Nah, not beefing. Tell Sam, man, he might get involved, dude. 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 27, 35, 38, 41, 44. 56, 7. When does your shit change then? Overdrive, value versus 42 then. 45, 48, 51, 57, 61, 65. There you go. I managed to like rework this dude a little bit, man. Get involved in what? Beef, man. Nuzlocke is for the week, and my PvP board. This is like PvP light. PvP is easy. You just lose and go next. Yeah, he does have a point. You can just like lose and go back into it again. Whereas Nuzlocke, bro, you got to start from the fucking start, bro. No, nuzzing, you have to start from the start, bro. That's why. And like, you have to get clear lines. It's way more complicated and difficult, bro. Strategizing was like in like comp, bro. You can just like fucking sack a mon for free switching to something, bro. Like in Nuzlocke, if you sack something, man, that's your mon, dude. It's fucking dead. It's dead. Capiche? You know what capiche means? Cooked. It's gone forever. You don't just get it back as you start the next game. It's cooked. Gone skis. Alright, does that make sense to you, my boy? Does that make sense to you, my boy? I guess Hopper was a little bit earlier than his natural too, I guess. Get some more cool shit at least. The computer again, it doesn't matter where you do the process, is the same. But one thing you're misunderstanding, my dude, is that the AI is so fucking smart in my game. Just remember that next time. Fuck, this game better be good, man. Swear to God, if this Winds and Waves flops, I'm never buying another Pokemon game ever again. And pull it down and sit for 4 hours and guarantee you win for calc. I don't know what you're talking about, man. You can't do it with a person? Yeah, but AI is fucking smart, bro. I can make that shit like a person, bro. That's why it's called AI. It mimics human moves, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Bro, it's flopped. Do you actually reckon that's the case, then, my guy? Or are you just saying that? Do you know what you're talking about? Or you're just fucking capping for the hell of it? Oops. Are you sure you know what to do, boo? It's not smart. It has a pattern. You can calculate it. I've watched you do it for 4 hours for a single fight. But no, but I'm saying like that AI wasn't smart, bro. I'm talking about the new AI. The new AI. You just gotta trust me, my guy. Do you trust me, man? Dun 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 dun. Do you actually do you understand what I'm saying? Smash. $40 and what? That's real man stuff. I get there is anything, but like you can't compare good PvP runs with an entire Nuz run. It would be a tournament versus a nuzlocke or something. You're comparing a run with 200 fights versus a single PvP match. That's whack. He's talking about casual gaming. TV run a super serious thing, but most people are just booting up champs or whatever. They're just booting up champs for a laugh. I did a known Pokecenter Nuz of BDSP when it came out and only lost 1 Bidoof. Wait, so that you can still use healing items, you just couldn't go to the Pokemon Center, right? Well, how do we compare it then? Let's just compare normal PvP matches to challenge hacks. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, lad? Yeah, but not a battle, but I know them clash. Well, no, because anyone can pick up a hard Nuz game and PP2. Can they though? Can they though? Can I just enter a tournament? Would they allow me to? That is the question. Would they allow me to? Because what if they say, nah, we're not letting you in? What do you do then? Am I just cooked? So we've got Captivate, Double Team. I've got Earthquake apparently. Focus Blast, here we go. Focus Blast, Frustration. Para, okay, Hyper Beam. Beam, Ice Beam, Natural Gift, Protect. That's whatever. Thrust Return, Raw. Got Rock Climb now. Rock climb, rock side, rock smash, rock tomb, super power shot, ball, shockwave, yep. Super talk, solar beam, strength, substitute, sunny day. We've got surf. Sunny Dame. Got surf. Swagger Torment. Surf, Swagger, Torment, Toxic, Water Pulse, and Whirlpool. Of course, that could be like a reverse set. You're just trying to say argument to suit your point, but it's an unfair comparison. You're comparing the hardest version of your thing to the easiest version of my thing. And meaningful turning, yes, agree, but not just some random online jam. It's a genuine argument. Compare basic easy versus basic easy or hardest versus hardest. Well, so what you do is we just compare a normal nuzlocke to a normal tourney and a normal Champions game. Then I would dare say that a basic nuzlocke is still like I'm losing track of what this argument's even about. I would dare say that a normal base nuzlocke playthrough of a game is still harder than a base PvP match in like Champions or something, because I think the concept here is that you spend more hours because of the time it takes you to either catch Pokemon, progress through the game. It's an RPG still, like prep for fights, things like that, you know what I mean? It's not disingenuous, although I would only consider tourneys that require huge some investment on the same level as a hardcore nuzlocke, not a casual online tourney you can turn up for and finish in an hour. Also, he's in both fields. He plays champs and he nuzlocks, bro. What does that tell you, man? I think they're both difficult in their own way, but like, it depends on how you approach them. I think Mario just likes to do it for the benefit of it. Bro wants to see some Dota. I can feel it in his jugular. Okay, so I think these dudes are done. Let's fix them up. Let's go species first. Let's look for Wisdom. I don't even know if it's a good or bad buff. We'll find out later, I guess. So you're going to go to 70, right? Attack is going to go to 40. Defense is going to go 25. 60 on special attack. So you can actually take a hit. And then this is going to round you up to 30. Cool. Catch rate is still going to be 190. It's whatever. Oh, rare. Item chest stone. We'll put that in there because it's already in there. That's fine. We can do that. So rare is just a berry. Normal. I don't see any reason to swap anything else. Actually, sorry, we're going to change its abilities. So now we got Punk Rock, which is a way better version of Sandproof, because I think that's garbage. Berserk. So this thing will really buff this mon quite a lot. 70, 40, 25, 60, 35, 30. Yep. So a little buff, some better abilities. Like just getting Punk Rock is going to work well, and with like even echoed voice quite early, disarming voice, stuff like that. It's still going to be quite frail. So it's not like it's going to be a fucking demon, and it's kind of slow too. So you're relying on its like a decent bulk HP stat. Otherwise, it's going to get shut on still. But it's just going to have a bit extra damage. This guy, on the other hand, though, 60, 45, 80. Decent special defense buff. And 50. Okay, so that's also a rare item on you as well. Berserk. We got X-Bard. So we got, whoops, not 1010. 85. 110. I think that's a nice little buff. It's a massive buff though, you think about it. But he's still slow. He is still quite slow. Cool, so the species and stuff is done. Which is all its stats and abilities. HA doesn't change. It's gonna do its land stats now. The fun stuff. Not once, but those are the tourneys I'm comparing it to. Once you get to the upper echelons of tourneys as limiters, was it similarities, is it? But time-wise, still Nuzlocke some more intense. You can't compare doing 3-person battles, ignoring placements for entire Nuz. If you want to place in those casual champ tourneys, you need to be putting in 8-hour days the entire event and winning a lot. Like, look, I think they're in, what's the word for it? They're both intense in their own right, yeah? It's just that I would dare say that, what's the word for them? In a way that you'd think that they'd have, like, I wouldn't say similar hours, because it comes down to, like, what you're going to be placing in, say, competitive and stuff. And the thing with competitive is, like, you have downtime in between events. So I guess in a way you could be just, like, practicing, I suppose, in your own time, or in, like, casual games, whatever you want to call it. But, like, I'm just saying, like, I've seen some people put in some fucking crazy hours into, like, hard nuzlocks, man. So I kind of, but this is, like, not trying to take away from competitive VGC being easy, because it's clearly not easy. It's just, like, the ratio, in my opinion, you know, there's definitely some discrepancies, right? It's two completely different things, but to be world champ is still looking harder than a top 10 Nuzlocke. Oh yeah, I mean, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, not taking away from the difficulty of like becoming a world champ, like say Wolfie and stuff. Like, that is fucking, like, you're versing the best people in the world, and you're trying to read someone and either force them to make a bad move or a bad play while you get an advantage and stuff like that. And I guess when you're looking at nuzlocking, as like nuzlocking, you're always just essentially versing either like a really smart AI or, you know, whatever. And I guess the way you can lose is the same way you can lose in a competitive battle though. Like, if you make a misplay in a nuzlocke, which is exactly the same as a normal competitive game, you lose to the opposing person in real life, or you lose to the AI. So like, they kind of come in hand, right? It's just that, like, I guess the time it takes to complete one nuzlocke run is more intense in certain aspects because of how long it takes to do it if you're playing a hard game. Whereas, like, playing in competitive, there's more, it's hard, but it's a different type of hard. It's like the pressure, the self-pressure as well. you get what I'm saying? Like, because the thing is, like, not everyone can just beat a hardcore nuzlocke of a game. Like, you look at, like, Run and Bun. I've never played that shit. I don't think I will. Simply because that game is hard as fuck. And I don't have the fucking hours to do it, man. You know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying, though? Like... Overdrive... There's so many moves, dude. Holy fuck. Torch. It depends. Like the time-wise thing is, it depends. Like, you have more time to think in nuzlocks, and I guess duration of time can be longer due to the fact that you're calcing for longer, or you're preparing or thinking for longer, as opposed to like when you're doing a VGC or competitive battling and stuff. You have to make a decision within like 30 seconds. So I would say VGC is definitely quicker, and not taking away from the fact that it's not hard. It's just that it depends on your opponent. It depends on, like, if you're playing at top tier level, like VGC, like fucking rank 1 type shit, yeah, of course it's gonna be fucking hard. But then that's not taken away from nuzlocking as well. Like, nuzlocking is still uber hard because it's like a puzzle. You're trying to find specific lines to beat the game. And yeah, calcing just makes it easier because, like, realistically, you're not, like, unless you're a fucking guru in your brain and know every single thing that the AI is going to do, you just wouldn't be, like, you wouldn't be able to calc it down to a T. Like, there's always going to be, like, percentage differences. Like, you know, this guy's going to use Shockwave if boosted by Punk Rock. Like, how are you going to know exactly how much damage it does into said opponents? Sorry, into your Pokemon. Because every Pokemon's different, they have different stats. Like, I'm just saying there's a lot that goes into it. And I think people that do nuzlocking enjoy the concept of working out the puzzle, right? If you can work the puzzle out, then you're fucking chewing. If you can't, well, then you're cooked. And you wipe. You just click a tree and AFK 2 minutes at a time, but it'll take you 2 years. True. I couldn't beat Red Nuzlocke. The furthest I got was Sabrina. I was wiping to her too, but then I ended up getting past her to Misty's secondary battle just before Koga, and then I wiped. But I took my time and calced every fight I could. That was no calcs. It is very different. And that's what I'm saying. Like, not trying to take away from VGC, because I enjoy VGC a lot too. But they're two different things, and they require equal amount of effort in different ways. It just depends on, I guess, your outlook and on it, I suppose. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't say that you could, like, just shoot something down into the fucking air and say, oh, that's shit, because it's, like, nowhere near as hard as, like, doing a nuzlocke. Because nuzlocke's can be very, very different, right? They're, like, some are easier than others, some are harder. Just depends on the scenario, right? On Uproar, Seep Talk. 31. What's ROM? 27. Now it's 24. Nice. Done. in the big master zone? Yep. So. Oops. Oops, might have cooked that up a little bit. Hold on a second. Swing versus at 12, so that's 1 and 1. So, yeah. When I said Nuz is easy, I'm a PvP guy. I was mostly joking, but I'll send on PvP it's hard on. Like I said though, it depends. Like there's times where I've found PvP to be fucking real easy, and same with nuzlocking. But then I've also found times where like, if I'm playing shit, or the person that's playing on the other side of the PvP is just fucking good, and they just read you. I think it's yeah, they're two different types of hardness, I guess, right? We can both go different ways for sure. And you can shockwave down, don't I? So Swift. Is that same trainer? No, it's not a trainer. I'm just finishing off the buff to the expert line. Sam bailed on that conversation with Mario. He's like, oh shit, Mario's fucking roasting me. I'm dipping, boys. Fuck this. Ain't that right, dude? Parting shot. I just couldn't be asked, bro, when two people got two different weapons, you're getting nowhere. No, what you're trying to say is that Mario is stubborn. Just say it, man. Just tell him. Say fuck that guy, man. Just tell him, bro. Tell him as it is, man. Crunch. We got attention to what? Ice Fang, Thunder Fang, and I'm gonna have Parting Shot. Comparison 1. Wake up. Hey. Good boy. Supersonic. And Swift at 1. 22, 26, 29, 33, 33. Hyper's at 37. Hyper Voice is at 42. 48. 51. 7. 16. Okay, just gonna update this a little bit. How many moves before work up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Crunch. Crunch. Miss Fang. Fire Fang. Thunder Fang. Shoot. Back. Up. Right. Swift. Is that right? Is that disarming voice? Okay, go with those. So go Supersonic and then Swift into Shockwave for 22. Yeah, nice. Cool. Not wrong with having a viewer and being stubborn. I'm not saying mine is the correct one. Alright, Budge, haha. Is what it is. I'm not good at fucking either of them. Yeah, Mario is stubborn as fuck. As I said, fuck that guy. Give us expert surf the memes. I'm terrible at both. I like to pretend I am, but if I battle anyone better than Dan, I'm roasted. What are you trying to say, man? Is this dude trying to battle me, bro? Is this dude asking to be battled? I'm sensing some hostility. Alright, I think I'm done with these dudes. I'm fucking... He's trying to say step up. You dudes are fucking the biggest trolls, man. Holy fuck, man. Okay, so I've done the land set. Done the species stuff. Cool, we have got an official boosted or buffed land red line. I never thought I'd buff these guys, but here they are. Ooh, not that one. 1, 2, 3. You lost my Trick Room or roast, bro. Come on. What are you fucking talking about? I capped you, bro. What? Do you not remember, bro? How's Champions doing these days? Did it take off or was it just Midland? Been away a few months. I haven't played it in a while either. I just kind of went cold turkey on it, man. Mario just... He knows when it gets cooked, bro. What's Slay the Spy got to do with Champions, bro? What? We were like doing a fight, and then I'm just buffing him on instead, because fuck it, man. So now I've got this sick as electric normal Bolton line, because it was garbage. Made that shit fucking sick. And now we've got our X-Bar with Punk Rock and Berserk, because YOLO boys. That should all be done. I'm on the right branch. Cool. Cool. That was your line set, wasn't it? Was it 65 pressure zone? Yep. For X-Bloud. Fan Mario paid active for that's why. I've said I've barely played any games, period, not just champs. True. What about Pokemon? You love that shit? Yeah, he's playing the crap out of that game. Are you kidding me, man? That bro lives for that game, man. He loves it, man. You missed the conversation earlier, how he's like trolling with people. Holy shit, I follow this dude on YouTube. Starvods is his name on YouTube. Pokemon Y Neuver, Hardcore Nuzlocke, Attempt 37. Holy fuck, this dude's on Attempt 37. Holy shit. I have no time to play it if I'm editing for it 24/7. They've got like an Iron Man mode now or some shit too. No, they don't. Dude, ask Mario, man. You're on Attempt 67. Said, no, I'm not. I'm on Attempt 8, bro. What do you mean? Do we go wipe? Do you want to just go wipe right now? Fuck it. I'm over it, man. Let's just go wipe. What was I up to in that game? Is that what we're doing now that Sam's here? Or does he want to see me tilt? Which one do you want to see? Do you want to see good Zed? Or do you want to see pissed off me? Which one do you pick? Pick wisely, because it's gonna be pretty fucking crazy, baby. I kind of want to finish it. Hold on, let me finish this fight off first. So now you got some pretty cracked moves. What are you gonna be, like 48, I'd say? 48. I'm just say punk rock. You're not gonna have boom burst at this point, but wait, is this? That's Landred. Fuck, where are you? Your X-Bloud. What moves would you have at this point? You'd have a hyper voice, though, right? Yeah. Maybe overdrive. I feel like I should be using this guy on someone else. I feel like he's like not worth it for this fight now. Because he make you fucking so good. You know what's cool though? I could do like rest into like Chesto Berry. I can like fucking sleep it off and then he'll back up. That's actually so cheesy, but it's so cool. I feel sorry for you, my dude. You're about to get cooked. Pretty much anyone that's like sound bass is just gonna get punk rock. I think we need to do some DOTA Hazem. No, they don't. You're about. Yeah, they do. It's like you can't use the GTS or something. You got to catch your own shit and crap like that. Nah, it's just a self-imposed restriction like that. Like 4 to 5 people play. Is Mario one of them? Oh, thought it was widespread. Yo, Lucky Leon, Golden Mega at Kaiser Cards. Yo, what's up, bruh? How you doing, man? He plays Iron Noah SRS. Oh, what song is this? What a fucking banger this is. I'll first try your Nuzlocke with the power of editing. Title World's easiest challenge hack beat. Yeah, man, go for it, bro. Why do I know this song? What the fuck is this, dude? Oh, it's Wind and Sword in GBA version? Oh, this is so sick. Dude, Sword and Shield had some bangers, dude. What a fucking sick... Like, it's so cool how they did a demake. I thought I recognized it. I'm like, what is this song so familiar? What do you give an X-Bar? A little more speed, maybe? I've already got Timid Adamant. Probably just give a bold. Okay, I've got to do that fight. Haven't updated that fight just yet. I beat Demise Soul of Silver with just the Farfetch'd. Imagine. Can you imagine? Alright. Cats are pretty sick. Someone's gonna get fucking cooked by the thing, I can tell you that now. Alright, what are we doing, chat? What are we doing? It's 1:22 in the morning. Are we playing something bad? Or am I gonna play some Pokemon White Never? One game. One. Are you serious? I'm not going to do it on this channel, though. I'm going to have to swap channels, bro. I don't want to cook my fucking channel. It's already cooked, but whatever. Mario knows the gist, man. I'm already streaming. I was just streaming on something else. I vote Hello Kitty Roller Rescue Speedrun. Yeah, but Sam's my manager now. I did say that he'd be my manager, bro. So anything that happens, like if my channel just fucking takes an L, then it's on him. Dude, how funny is it, though, man? Stop blaming me. No, dude, you took the role of manager, man. This is your job. This is your job to make the grind. You gotta put me up on the fucking prime. The pedestal. Number 1. I think if you've read the comment, I said something completely diff. I'm reading it right now, bro. You said start with Romhack, get some work in, then if you're feeling it, some chill. He says some chill Dota games. If you lose, you lose. Brother said chill. Oh, that's so fucking funny, bro. Chill, he says. Dude, do I look chill right now? Do I look chill? Oh, yeah. Dude, what are you talking about? You guys are thinking of the old me. I'm not even that bad anymore. You're thinking of me when I was like fucking 5 years ago, bro. I played Dota this year. Last played January. Oh, look, where is it? Well, it says technically it says last played today because I updated it today, but it said January the 13th. January the 13th, man. I did not, Sam. You are talking shit. If you could find that video or that fucking VOD, I'll take what I just said back. But I'm telling you, you're talking mad. You're mad capping, dude. You're not even like for real right now. You're like, you're trolling my soul, dude. We need to do something, man. Otherwise, I'm just sitting here AFK doing nothing. And Sam doesn't like when I'm AFK. He doesn't like my ROM hacking, so I've got to get off the ROM hacking grind. He's playing Dota drunk. Dude, I haven't fucking drank in ages. Maybe that's what I should do. Should totally have a few bevies tomorrow and then do a mad stream. I'm on Arvos all this week, so I'll be able to get some mad streams in. Or I should utilize my time and actually make some videos or something. But it's so hard, dude. I'm dabbling in too much stuff. Like, I can't game, make a ROM hack, and make videos all at the same fucking time. It's just too hard. Your first stream after the Mixer ban? A Twitch ban? Bro, let's not even talk about that shit. Bro, you did. What do you mean you did? Did what, dude? So you won't defend me against Mario, but you'll gang up on me with Mario? Dude, make this make sense, dude. Like, honestly, make this make sense. I'll see how it is, guys. I'll see how it is, man. I'll see how it is, man. Tell me in 504. Where is this dude? Send me the fucking video, Sam. Me and Sam of the Dream Team, they got into the play safe now. Send me the fucking video, man. I want to see this shit. He's calling me out. I want to see this shit, man. Dude, I'll look for like an unranked game. Is that what we're doing? Am I just going to switch to my other channel? Because let's be honest, this channel's already cooked, but I don't want to cook it even more than what it actually is. Like, I'm pulling 20 views on a ROM hacking stream, and my only viewers are the two guys talking. I go and stream Pokemon Y Nouveau or some shit, and you watch me pull in like some fucking dumb amount of. Oh, I don't know if it will happen. Now, I might, but you watch the difference in viewership if I was to go do that. You were on your Slack offline saga? Slack offline? Look at his face when he locks in. Brother, it's fucking a MOBA. What do you mean? Have you not locked in when you're playing fucking League of Legends and shit? Scott's chewing out like a guinea pig. Fuck off. Yeah, bro, I was telling you it's shit. You were like, the pros are playing it. Bro, my whole thing is about what's the fuck meta. I'm literally watching TI, and the meta is like Necro. It's like, play Necro mid, play Necro off lane, play Necro safe lane carry. It's like, Mirana Pos 4. I probably can't land an arrow, but I'll still play it for the memes. I don't even know if you did Moem. Dude, send me a clip. I need to understand what the fuck you're on about. This is kind of embarrassing, man. Not gonna lie. So, is that what we're gonna do? Do you guys want to have a genuine laugh at me or what? You want to come and chill or what? Do you want me to do that, or you want me to just fucking end stream and we'll go and play some Pokemon Y Nouveau on this channel? Let's see if I play some Pokemon Y Nouveau on this channel. It's like 1:30. I'm probably going to dip at like 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock. Because I remember I've been on night shift all week, so... I'll probably even play fucking Dota 2 until Mario goes to sleep, which will probably be in like 5 minutes. So it'll be Annie Sam. Or I might pick up some Mad Lurkers on Y Nouveau. And I absolutely love... Yeah, but Sam, you said you're exactly the same. That's why you love it. Because you're like, you're like feeding your inner self through me on stream, and you're like, yeah, it's Zedakae. Tell these fuckers to pull their weight. It's like, stop fucking blocking the ancient camp, you stupid motherfucker. Yeah, I see me and you so much. Yeah, man, we're very similar, Sam. That's why we get along, man. Yeah, send it in disc, bro. I don't think links never work on YouTube, bro. They're capped. Have you sent them to me? So you once climbed the roof before stuffing you over some trees trying to help. Remember you were like 1.6 with just one something in your backpack at mid-9? What is that, man? Okay, hold on. Ah, fuck. Yeah, how... Hold up, you can't fix my webcams. Hold up. You guys are fuckers, hey? Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys, man. Blaming my little imperfections. I'm sure if I watched you guys locked in, you'd probably do some weird shit too, man. Oh my god. Dude, you're making me like self-conscious as shit now, though. You're making me so self-conscious, dude. I'm just gonna like block my mouth just like. I'm fucking, dude, my missus gives me shit. She's like, when I'm like concentrating, I like don't intensely like stick my tongue out. My fucking daughter, dude, does the same thing. She does. Dude, I'm actually laughing right now. Dude, my daughter does the same thing. It is so funny because she's like, you can tell she's your father's daughter, eh? Like, she just like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like when we're concentrating, we're just like, oh, that's not like super obvious, but it's like, I don't know how to do it. I can't do it like when I'm forcing it. It just has to be like natural. But yeah, she fucking does it. And I piss myself. I'm like, wait, fuck, I think I do the same thing. Some things you just can't control, dude. Like when you're fucking locked in, bro, you are locked the fuck in. It is the only game, I swear to God, that makes me concentrate that hard. Because like, whatever my fucking brain is, ADHD, whatever the fuck it is, dude, you're locked in guinea pig mode. Whatever you want to call, dude, I didn't know I did that though. I'll be honest with you, I did not know that was a thing. I thought maybe the tongue being poked out, whatever. But I did not know that. I seriously did not know that. I thought you were actually taking the piss. Like, for real, dude. Because sometimes I don't know when people are being serious and people aren't, you know what I mean? But, I mean, you got a fucking clip, dude, so can't really fucking fight that one, bro. You know what I'm saying? Bro, the guinea pig's best part of Dota streams. What? So we're gonna go do one or what? Do we just sitting here talking shit? Am I gonna go on my other channel and just play that till bedtime and just see if I can get back into the game again? I don't really think it's a good idea to get back in the game again, but you never know. I should be playing Pokemon Y Nova. I should be finishing my fucking Romhack off. Is this a good idea? That is the question. My missus is gonna fucking hate me, bro. My missus is probably going to kill me, just putting that out there. I mean, to be fair, I did go cold turkey off at like fucking 8.5 months ago. So I don't think it has the same effect as it used to. Like I'll just get to a point and then I just like, it just loses its value. I'm pretty on this grind for the ROM hacking now. Like getting this game done. I just want to get it finished, you know. Do not look up the French version of Stummy, I warned you. I don't think I want to look it up, man, Lloyd. Is it bad, is it? Why she don't want you on Dota? Mate, she's seen what I was like on Dota. Vic's been... What's it? Mad at me because I've been editing flat out. Yeah, but you're trying to make a living, dude. You're like actually getting something out of it. You're getting views, you're getting money, things like that. Like, that's not a bad thing, bro. You know what I mean? Alright, so we doing that? We switching channels to do this? Are you guys coming to watch for fucking laugh or what? I don't know. Is that what we're doing? I don't even know if I'll find a fucking game. It's like 1:30 in the morning, dude. How many people even... I mean, I'd probably be fucking good luck trying to find a ranked game. But if I play like an unranked game, it'd probably be fun. Dude, Friends Love Me is dope. Alright, I'll put the link in my Discord. We'll go test it out, play a game or two or something, I don't know, and go to bed. And then maybe just get my fix. Who knows? And then we could do some Pokemon Y Nueva and some ROMhacking tomorrow, or some Dota in this tomorrow, I don't know. I like my split streams. I like doing two different things. I want to like accomplish some work, like do some of this. Even though I've only been streaming for like 2 hours and 43 minutes, but I buffed the Pokemon, I don't know. Fucking made a team. It doesn't seem like a crazy lot of work, but it's something, right? At least I've done something, right? As long as I'm chipping up my game daily, it's fine. Alright, give me like 5 minutes. I'll switch over to the other channel. Hold up. Because like I said, I mean, this channel's probably cooked, but this channel still seems to get viewership when I play the right things. So if I play ROM hacks or nuzlocks and stuff, for some reason my channel gets pushed. It's just when I do anything else other than that, it doesn't get pushed, as you can see right now. So I just want to keep that algo there, I guess. You never know, I might actually fucking get off my ass and make some nuzlocke videos and shit, and it might still reap some benefits. So instead of putting some Dota shit here, which is completely left, right, or center, let's just go do it on the other channel. It's just safer, and I don't really give a shit. All right, give me like 5 minutes. I'll put the link in my Discord. If you're in my channel and you want to watch it and you're not Mario or Sam, then you can join my Discord for the link as well, which is here. I'll do it on my other channel, but get back in like 5 minutes. Goodbye.